Hello, dear student. Today I'm going to revise the chapter 6 Visual Basic Studio 2010 Express. This is also an important chapter for your final term examination. So let's start. Question 1. A set of instructions given to a computer is called, the programming language. In a programming language, we give computer a set of instructions according to which computer works. Question number 2, machine language, assembly languages. These are examples of low level programming languages. Machine language and assembly languages all are examples of low level programming languages. Question number 3, C++, Java are the examples of high level programming language. High level programming language actually written in English terminology, understandable, changeable by human being. So C++, Java, also Python, Visual Basic, all are examples of high level programming language. Question number 4. Visual Basic is a dash oriented programming language. The answer will be C, object. Visual Basic is always a object oriented programming language because everything in Visual Basic is an object. Like any toolbox is an object, even the form on which we can bring the toolboxes, that form is also an object. So Visual Basic is an object oriented programming language. Question number 5, Visual Basic is a dash level programming language. Obviously option B will be the answer. Visual Basic is a high level programming language. Question number 6, Visual Basic is a dash driven programming language. Answer will be B, event. Visual Basic is an event driven programming language. Question number 6, Visual Basic design window is called IDE. The full form of IDE is Integrated Development Environment, and actually IDE means the window, the starting window of Visual Basic. So that is called IDE, or Integrated Development Environment. So it is the option C is the correct option. Question number 8, Visual Basic has two windows, and these are option C, design window and code window. In the design window, on the form we design the toolboxes, and thus we design our software or window application. And in the code window, we write codes according to which the window application or software will run. Question number 9, Visual Basic allows to develop a dash based application. Visual Basic is famous for GUI, or graphical user interface based application. So the answer will be A, GUI. Question number 10, in Visual Basic Studio 2010 Express, which type of application we develop? Answer will be D, window form application we develop under Visual Basic. Question number 11, the part of Visual Basic ID window that contains all the tool boxes is called toolbar. So student, in the tool box, in the tool panel, we have the tool boxes. So tool boxes are kept in toolbar or tool panel. Question number 12, the part of Visual Basic ID window that contains the name of project and form name is called Project Explorer. Project Explorer is a part which will be seen at the top right of the Visual Basic window, starting window or ID, where Project Explorer will be there, where the project name, the form name, everything will be displayed. Question number 13, the part of Visual Basic ID window that contains the property of selected object or toolbox is called property window. Property window will be displayed at the middle portion of the right panel of Visual Basic window or ID. In property window, we will see the property of selected text boxes, buttons means toolboxes, and also if we select the form, then also the property of the form will be displayed. So the correct option is D, property window that displays the property of the selected object. Question number 14, the part of Visual Basic ID window, a form or any toolbox is called object. I have already told that in Visual Basic, a form, any toolbox will be treated as an object. Question number 15, within Visual Basic, a window application contains project and form. So student, one window application within Visual Basic will must contain a project and a form, and within the form many objects will be there. Question number 16, an IDE of Visual Basic Studio 2010 Express contains in which of the following? Toolbar, Project Explorer, property window, all of these, because I've told IDE or integrated development environment means the starting window of Visual Basic, and that contains the toolbar, Project Explorer, property window, all of these. So all of this will be the answer. Question number 17. Visual Basic Studio 2010 Express supports which of the following application? Obviously, Visual Basic Studio 2010 Express supports the GUI based application. Question number B will be the GUI based application. Question number 18. Which toolbox is used to display text on form window? The answer will be label box. Label box is a kind of text box which is used to display the text on the form during design time of the window application in Visual Basic. So in Visual Basic, on form, if we write something, we need to have the label box that we can get from the tool panel. Question number 19. Which toolbox is used to output or input data on the form window? The option will be text box. Text box is such a kind of box which is used to input and which is used to output the data during the execution time of the software or window application. So A, text box, will be the correct option. Question number 20. Which toolbox is used to perform any activity like mathematical operation, like addition, subtraction, etc.? The answer will be button. Button is very important toolbox within Visual Basic which is used to perform the activity like mathematical activity, like any kind of data taking and data showing activity, and also for the button we write code in Visual Basic. Question number 21. Dash is the platform on which we can develop a GUI based application using toolboxes. The answer will be form window. In the form window, actually we create the window application program or the GUI based application in Visual Basic. Question number 22. Dash property of label box helps to display any line or word on the label box. The answer will be text. Text box property of label text property of label box is a very important property where we can change some string, some text, and that text will be displayed on the label box. So text property is very important property for the toolbox that allows us to write any text that will be displayed on the label box. Question number 23. Dash property of label box helps to format the text displayed on the label box. Obviously the answer will be A, font. Font is an attribute, font is a property of label box by which we can format, we can enlarge, we can shrink the text size, text color, etc. Question number 24. Dash property of label box helps to resize the label box as required. So auto size will be true, auto size will be false. If auto size will be true, we cannot resize the label box. Auto size will be false, we can resize the label box according to our need. So auto size will be the correct option. Question number 25. Dash property of text box helps to make the text box appear on the form window while running the program. The answer will be visible. Visible is the property by which we can appear, we can display the text box on the form while running the program. Question number 26. Dash property helps to change the background color of the button. The answer will be back color. The back color is a property that can change the background of the button. Question number 27. Dash property helps to change the color of the text displayed on button. The answer is 4 color. By using the 4 color, we can change the text displayed on a button. Question number 28. Dash function helps to carry out value given in the text box into a variable, that is val. Val is the function by which we can take out any value given in the text box into a variable. So the answer will be C, val. Question 29. Dash keyword is used to declare a variable in Visual Basic. Answer dim. Dim means dimension. We write dim or dimension space a variable name like x, then space as, and then space we mention the data type like integer, double, etc. Question 30. Which of the following is the correct code? So student, first one, x equal to val, within that text box 1.text will be the correct option by which we can carry out the value given in the text box 1 into the variable x. So thank you all the student.